Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Fogger80. If you're into simulator games, first looks, and demos, you're in the right place. Be sure to subscribe for more gameplay and wishlist this game on Steam if you're interested. You can also catch me live on Twitch at Fogger80 as well. Alright you guys, today we are diving into the Biggleboss Inc. or Incident, the demo. So basically it's a pointy, clicky comedy corporate thriller. Solve puzzles, get to know your colleagues, and unravel a sinister global conspiracy, all in a day's work. The release date for this is July 22nd, 2025, and the developer is Bunkworks. This is part of the Steam Next Fest. Alright, so we're going to dive into this today and see how we like it. Let me get some things out of the way here. And we're going to pull this up. All right. Here we go. We're going to start new game. Are you sure? Yes.
Biggleboss Inc. Market-leading disruptor, titan of industry, and most importantly, employer of the greatest assistant manager in the whole world. Me, Tom Barron, Esquire. Or at least that'd be the case if I wasn't so ridiculously late for work right now. Like so late I'm pretty much early for tomorrow. And trust me when I say this really is not a good day to be late. Luckily, when you've worked here as long as I have, you learn a few company secrets. Like how to sneak into the building without our mighty leader, Mr. Biggleboss, catching you on the cameras out front. Even if the solution is a bit, let's say, unsanitary. But I guess that kind of ingenuity, that gusto, that chutzpah is how I got to where I am today. A cushy job with largely intangible duties that I can mostly delegate to everybody else. And a totally flexible work schedule. Even if that last part isn't officially recognized by the company. Either way, you could say that old Tom Barron's not afraid to get his hands dirty, or his sneakers for that matter, in the pursuit of doing the absolute bare minimum without getting fired. If you ask me, I'm the master of the American workplace. I'm the bastion of bureaucracy. I'm the king of KPIs. And I am so late. But hey, if all else fails, just turn up, do the work, and remember the company motto. There is nothing sinister happening at Biggleboss Inc. Okay, here goes nothing.
Awesome. I love it so far.
Yes, Mr. Biggleboss. No, Mr. Biggleboss.
So stay alert. He'll be through here, I know it.
Of course, Mr. Biggleboss. Everything's in place. The supervisor is ready, and the subject will be here soon.
Good. Then it's time to begin again.
Again? Oh my. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. I don't know.
Well,
okay.
that was pretty ominous. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's none of my business.
That's funny. Okay, how to play. Here we go. Click and tap on people and objects to interact. Click, tap on inventory items to select them. Items can be combined or used on people and objects. Drop things here to inspect them. You can inspect an inventory item to learn more about it. Push space to reveal hotspots. Okay, got it. Let's press space real quick. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh, voice acting by Greg Johnson. We don't want to... Oh, and Lucas. Okay, sorry. Drop me onto the inspect box. Drop me onto the inspect box. Use yellow thing on blue car. Oh my god, this is funny. Use yellow thing on useful looking tools.
I don't think that's right.
There's a bunch of voice actors. Okay. Can I move? Oh, I have to click to move. Okay, let's see. I don't know what's going on here. Let's go here.
Weird. It's full of tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Okay. Let me look at my hotspots again. Okay. Let's go here.
Yoink!
Yoink. Okay, so I've just picked up something. New thing! Ah! This is so funny. I love this simplicity. Okay, drop me onto the inspect. I mean, does that work? No. Where's... Drop things here. Okay, shit. Sorry. It was down here the whole time. One more thing. This game autosaves on entering each room, but you can make and load your own saves too. That's awesome. Okay. This is just the demo, by the way. It's free on Steam right now. You can go get it right now. Alright, let's see what's in here.
It's a pretty inhumane looking mousetrap. Hang on. I think I could get the cheese out of this thing.
Interesting.
Yep, free cheese.
Cheese. So now I've got 2 items? Oh no, the trap is gone. I guess I just have cheese now. Here's a to-do list. I have to go upstairs. Okay. How do I... Okay, there we go.
I think that's Mr. Biggleboss's car. Or at least I hope it is. If I find out anyone else earns enough to afford a car like that, I'm cracking skulls. Shiny stuff. Don't need it. Definitely want it.
This piece of bread.
I never turn down carbs, especially floor carbs.
Floor carbs. Or shit.
Oh, for the love of... That door gets stuck, you know. That's yet another problem for poor old Gunther to solve.
Oh my god, was that loaf of bread holding that door open?
Yep,
Oh,
that's
no.
jammed as a donut.
Shit. Okay, so when I pick the bread up, I've locked myself out of this room. So I guess technically... Okay, so your decisions, I guess, matter quite a bit. That sucks. Damn. Let's see.
I guess this is what they call a doorstop loaf.
Doorstop loaf. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Hold it.
What?
No one uses that stairwell. Orders from Mr. Biggleboss.
Why not?
You know why, Thomas.
Sure, yeah. I know why. But why don't you tell me your version of why, just so I can be sure that my knowing why is the same as your knowing why.
He wants to clamp down on latecomers sneaking into the building without being seen on camera.
People do that? I'm shocked. I'm horrified at the mere prospect. Anyway, I'm just going upstairs.
Take one more step, and I'll tell Mr. Biggleboss how late you were.
Oh, man.
Snitch. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? I can't go upstairs. I can't click on any of these. What am I supposed to do? I mean, the only thing I can do is... Wait, can I go up there?
Don't even think about it.
Oh my god, this guy is a dick. Oh, I can talk. Oh no. What was that? See how I can looks like I can say some things, but it's not. That's not what that is. Okay. The only thing
I just came from there, and it was gross.
Okay, I'm not sure how to get out of here then. He won't let me go up the stairs. Cheese sandwich.
Cool, a cheesy floor sandwich. Cheese and bread, a stone-cold classic. Think I'll take one.
Now he's gonna take one. See, a minute ago, he wasn't gonna take that. He just said, oh, it's tomatoes. Okay.
It smells a bit funny, but then I try not to ask too many questions of free food.
Is he gonna take another
Tomato,
one?
tomato. Tomato, tomato.
Nope, okay. Blue car. Small hut. Upstairs. Gunther. Can I just talk directly to him?
Hey, Gunther.
Here we go. Easy peasy. You sure you can't let me? Okay, so who's on there?
Who was that on the radio?
What radio?
I heard you on the radio to someone. It sounded like Mr. Biggleboss.
Tom, do you have a direct radio line to Mr. Biggleboss?
No.
And would you say you're much more senior here than me?
I mean, I guess.
Because you're not stuck in the basement cleaning cars.
Well, I mean, that and the fact that I'm a lot closer to the company cocktail bar.
Right, so, given all that, how likely is it that I have a direct radio line to the CEO of this company?
Not very?
Liar.
Good boy.
But I was sure I heard...
I said good boy.
Good boy.
You know, I don't often feel very senior around here.
I know the feeling.
So, you sure you can't let me
Are you
upstairs?
sure you can't let me upstairs? I've got to present my Project Ager pitch to Mr. Biggleboss today, and I've barely started it.
What's Project Ager?
Oh man, what isn't Project Ager? Well,
You don't know, do you?
well, whatever it is, it's not getting finished unless I can get upstairs to my desk. Isn't there anything I can do?
Well, this polishing is pretty hard work.
Anything that doesn't involve manual labor? I'm not really cut out for it. Or, any other kinds of labor.
Tell you what, you get me some lunch, and I'll forget I ever saw you down.
Okay, now this makes
How
sense.
about that?
We're gonna give him
You
this
want me to
floor
get you
scene.
lunch without going upstairs?
The heart wants what it wants, Tom.
Okay. Gunther, you have yourself a deal. One gut-punching luncheon coming up.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So, I think I should... Can I put this in here too? Hold on. There we go. That looks better.
Trunk tomato and floor cheese. A bland sandwich designed specifically for Gunther's bland tastes.
Trunk tomato and floor cheese. Alright, how do I give him
Hey,
this?
Gunther.
How do I give it to him? Oh, you can't just back out. You have to,
Okay,
like-
bye.
How do I give him the sandwich? There we go.
Hey, Gunther. Thought you might like this sandwich.
Now that's the ticket. All right, Tom. A deal's a deal. If you take the back stairs, I won't tell Biggleboss.
Ah!
Sweet.
Go on. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Alright. Dang. See ya. Alright, we made it out of the basement. Cheesy peasy.
Tom Barron.
Amy?
Get over here right now.
Girl. The heck was that?
You rang.
What kind of time do you call this?
I mean, I haven't checked my watch, but...
You're pretty late, Tom. Even for you.
Yeah, I know. I really need to get upstairs.
Isn't today the day you're meant to deliver your big Project Ager pitch to Mr. Biggleboss?
As I say,
Yes, if
I
everybody let me
really
go.
need to get upstairs.
You haven't started it yet, have you?
As I say, I really need to get upstairs. Like, ideally 2 hours ago. Talk later?
Sorry, I can't hear you over my disgust at your ongoing lack of punctuality.
Fair enough.
Wait a minute! No! What is he doing? There was something on the floor. No. No.
Nah, I need to get up to my desk.
Oh my god.
There's another elevator on the 5th floor.
So all these floors are not in the demo. We can only go to the restroom, operations, in the lobby.
Hi.
And just what do you want?
I need to use this elevator.
What's the magic word?
Please?
Nope.
Now?
Nope.
Abracadabra?
Wise guy, huh? The magic word is actually I'm ona. As in, I'm on my break.
Oh my god.
I see. Well, could you take your break in the cafeteria? I really need to use this elevator. See, I work on floor 19 and
Listen, bub. They tell me to come down here and install a card reader madoohickey on this here elevator. So that's exactly what I've done. Now, the fact that said job only took me 20 minutes out of an allotted 9 hours,
Oh God.
and the fact that I'm entitled to a 15-minute break every 2 hours, means that I have the right to combine those breaks into one massive block. And that I can exercise that right whenever I damn well please.
I see.
You got a problem with that, you take it up with the union.
And which union would that be?
Surly Construction, Remittance, and Management.
Scram?
You scram. Like I says, I'm on my break.
No, I mean, forget it. So then I said, listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to move your ass, or so help me.
You just left, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am. And now I'm screwed. Not sure if I mentioned this, but I really need to get upstairs.
Well, how's she supposed to help?
I know. Tell you what, I might be able to help.
Oh my God, really? How?
A little bit of bureaucratic intervention. But I'll need a couple of things from you.
Sure, Amy, I'll go out with you. How does next Friday sound?
How about we just put a pin in that idea and focus on the here and now, shall we?
Pretty sure there's still a pin in it from the last time I asked. Multiple pins. Like a pin cushion.
Like a
As
pen
I was saying, I can help you with that engineer.
So what do you need?
Okay, so firstly, I can probably make the guy move on if I can forge a new work order. But for that, I'll need to use the printer, which is broken.
Broken in what way?
All of them. It needs paper, some new ink, and it has a jam that I can't fix.
Okay,
paper,
leave it with
ink,
me.
and jam.
And then
Okay.
also, the guys installed a new card reader on the elevator, so I'll need to get you a pass for the floors above 5.
Sounds easy.
Not as easy as you'd think. The passes are in the filing cabinet behind you, for one thing, and the drawer's stuck.
Oh my God.
And also, I need an activation password from an HR department computer.
And that's
God.
And that's it.
it? Okay, so fix the printer jam, refill the ink, and find some paper. And also, open the stuck filing cabinet and get an activation password from HR?
Isn't office life the best?
Amy, I won't let you down.
Okay, well, I'm back in this room now. I can pick this card up, maybe? Oh no, we're doing something else. Hold on. Part 1. All is not as it seems. Okay. It's very comic booky. Okay. Here we go. We'll pick this up.
Hey, what's this?
One skill.
This is your skill tree. As you progress, you'll collect points that can be exchanged for...
Whoa. Let me stop you right there, Amy. I don't think I'll be needing that.
Yeah, can't say I blame you.
What is he doing to me? Oh my God. Oh my God.
You don't want to know what that was used for at the last Christmas party.
This guy is an idiot. Oh my God, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Water, giver of life, wetter of whistles.
The wetter of whistles.
It's Mr. Biggleboss, our founder and fearless leader. And the guy who's gonna kill me if I don't deliver my Project Ager pitch soon.
I can't believe he threw away a freaking skill tree.
Hey, how's it going?
Don't talk to me, buddy.
Sure, okay.
Don't talk to me, buddy.
Yep, that sure is a plant.
Oh my God. Yep, it's a plant. Throw me a bone here,
I
buddy.
need all the freshness I can get after my ungraceful entrance.
Alright, we've got mints.
It says in the small print that it has severe laxative effects.
Oh God.
And the word severe is in pretty big letters.
Okay, we're gonna put this in this guy's water.
Nah.
No? Really? Alright, let's check this out.
This thing's always broken.
What else can I click on?
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Maybe I gotta go back up to... Oh, wait a minute. I can go to the bathroom, too. Oh, it says go here last. Oh, shit.
What the? Well, that's not creepy at all.
Huh?
Psst. Psst. Hey, you. You in the shirt.
Who, me?
No, the other guy in the shirt. Of course, you moron. Listen to me, buddy. This is very important.
Very important.
Are you like a giant rat?
What? No.
Then what are you doing in the air vents?
I'm trying to save you
From the bathroom?
from this company, idiot.
He is
Now
an
listen
idiot.
up, because this is life or death stuff.
Sure thing, giant rat.
I'm not a giant rat.
Sure
You know
thing,
what?
giant rat.
Why don't you just call me Mr. Wiggles?
Mr. Wiggles?
Yeah, it's ominous.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
It's mysterious.
Nah, it's kind
Kinda
of cute. Come to think of it, it's the perfect name for a giant rat.
Listen, do you want me to help you or not?
I mean, I've been able to go to the bathroom by myself for a while now.
No, I mean, listen, Tom.
The humor in
do
this
not
game is
go
what-
up to your desk.
But I've got to present my...
And do not present your Project Ager pitch, whatever you do.
Oh my god. How do you know
How
my
do you
name?
know my name?
It's complicated.
Well, that's vague.
That's
It's
vague.
not important. What is important is that you leave the building. Like right now.
Why don't you come down from this? We can talk properly.
Because they can't get me up here.
Pest control?
The
Pest
company.
control.
The pest control company?
The best
You really are stupid, you know that?
Is this graffiti your handiwork?
I wanted to get your attention.
It's a bit heavy-handed, if I'm being honest. Still, I guess it's still more subtle than a Banksy. That guy sure has a lot to say about society, huh?
Okay. Why shouldn't I go upstairs? Okay.
Why shouldn't I go upstairs?
Because it's exactly what they want you to do.
Who's they?
I can't say.
Convenient.
I think they're listening even now. Just trust me on this.
I make a habit not to trust disembodied eyes. to be
Disembodied
honest.
eyes.
What's this about Project Ager?
Don't do it. It's not what you think.
I mean, right now it isn't what anyone thinks. I haven't even started it.
That's exactly what they want you to think.
That's exactly
Well,
what.
it's working. Like, seriously, it's still just a blank presentation.
Let it stay that way. Just get out of here. Leave. Go home.
Hey man, I didn't get to where I am today by giving up. Pulling fully developed presentations out of my ass at the last minute is a job I'm incredibly qualified for.
Yes. Me too. Okay, bye-bye, giant rat.
Well, bye-bye, giant rat.
Firstly, either get the hell out of here or I'll be seeing you again. Secondly, it's Mr. Wiggles.
Bye-bye then, Mr. Wiggles.
Listen, Tom, just do me one favor. Why don't you ask a few people what it is we do here at Biggleboss Inc?
What do you mean?
Just ask them. I'll be seeing you.
Okay.
Well, that was weird.
Well, that was weird. Alright, so we screwed up by pressing the bathroom. We were supposed to do that last.
Welcome, valued employee, to your exciting new career at Biggleboss Inc. You join us at a very exciting time.
The trailer, by the way, is fantastic.
At
If you haven't
Biggleboss
seen
Inc.,
it yet,
we're
you should go
pushing
see it
new
over on
boundaries.
Steam. Let me see if I can go back and start
I don't
over.
know what I expected.
We were not supposed to click the bathroom until last. Alright, let's try this again.
Biggleboss Inc.
We're gonna skip this if I
Market-leading
can.
disruptor, titan of industry, and most
Nope, it's not
importantly,
gonna let me.
employer of the greatest assistant manager in the whole world. Me, Tom Barron, Esquire. Or at least that'd be the case
Here
if
we
I
go.
wasn't so...
Now we can skip.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Alright, we're back in the basement, but we know how to get out, so hold on. We're just gonna follow the same
Yes,
steps.
Mr. Biggleboss. No, Mr. Biggleboss.
We're gonna skip this conversation again. Alright, we're gonna skip how to do all this. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's go over here. We're gonna grab this tomato.
Weird. It's full of tomatoes. Think I'll take one.
Okay, we got our tomato. This time I'm gonna try and go in this room before I close that door.
Yoink!
Okay, we're gonna open this up. We're gonna
It's a pretty
here.
inhumane looking mousetrap. Hang on. I think I could get the cheese out of this thing.
Let him get the cheese out. Okay.
Yep, free cheese.
Free cheese. Okay, before we grab
Shiny
the
stuff.
bread, we're gonna
Don't
try
need
to
it.
walk in.
Definitely want it.
Hut entrance.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, so he wouldn't have let us in anyways. That's Gunther. That's the blue car.
I think that's Mr. Biggleboss's car. Or at least I hope it is. If I find out anyone else earns enough to afford a car like that, I'm cracking skulls.
Alright, we're gonna have to attempt... Well, let's grab the bread first. We gotta attempt to act like we're gonna
I
walk up
never
here and do
turn
that
down
whole
carbs,
conversation with him
especially floor carbs.
again. Let's make the
Oh,
sandwich
for the
too,
love
though.
of... That door gets stuck, you know. That's yet another problem for poor old Gunther to solve.
Okay, boop.
I guess this is what they call a doorstop loaf.
Doorstop loaf. Alright, let's combine some things here.
Cool, a floor cheese sandwich.
Floor cheese sandwich with tomato.
Trunk tomato and floor cheese. A bland sandwich designed specifically for Gunther's bland tastes.
Alright, now let's act like we're gonna walk upstairs.
Hold it.
What?
No one uses that stairwell. Orders from Mr. Biggleboss.
Why not?
You know why, Thomas.
Sure, yeah. I know why. But why don't you tell me your version of why, just so I can be sure that my knowing why is the same as your knowing why.
He wants to clamp down on latecomers sneaking into the building without being seen on camera.
People do that? I'm shocked. I'm horrified at the mere prospect.
I'm shocked.
Anyway, I'm just going upstairs.
Take one more step, and I'll tell Mr.
I
Biggleboss
can't
how
skip
late
this
you are.
dialogue, by the way.
Oh, man.
Okay. Alright, let's go back over here and talk to him.
Hey, Gunther.
Alright. Who was that on the radio?
Who
Let's do
was
this
that on the
first,
radio?
because I think this
What
is what
radio?
makes him go.
I
okay.
heard you on the radio to someone. It sounded like Mr. Biggleboss.
Tom, do you have a direct radio line to Mr. Biggleboss?
No.
And would you say you're much more senior here than me?
I mean, I guess.
So I
Because
think
you're not stuck in the
Gunther's just
basement
like a little
cleaning cars.
security guard type
Well,
guy.
I
He
mean,
looks like he's
that
got a
and the
security
fact that I'm
guard
a lot
outfit.
closer to the company cocktail bar.
Right, so, given all that, how likely is it that I have a direct radio line to the CEO of this company?
Not very?
Good boy.
But I was sure I heard...
I said good boy.
You know, I don't often feel
But it's
very
funny because
senior
if
around
this is
here.
all like
I know the feeling.
some conspiracy or something, Gunther would be the one I'd give direct access to of my company to call me and stuff if I was doing something shady. He's the last one you would suspect. You sure you can't let me
Are you
upstairs?
sure you can't let me upstairs? I've got to present my Project Ager pitch to Mr. Biggleboss today, and I've barely started it.
What's Project Ager?
Oh man, what isn't Project Ager? It's... well...
I love
it's-
this whole thing though. It's
You
like
don't know, do you?
it's some dry
well,
humor.
whatever it is, it's not getting finished unless I can get
I
upstairs
like
to
the
my
art
desk.
style.
Isn't
I'm not a
there
big
anything
fan
I
of
can
the
do?
Well,
like,
this polishing is pretty
clicking
hard work.
storytelling.
Anything
games
that doesn't involve
like
manual
this.
labor. I'm not really cut out for it.
But this one's cute so
Or,
far.
you know, any other kinds of labor.
Tell you what, you get
At
me
least
some
the little
lunch,
characters move.
and I'll forget I
blink
ever
and
saw you
talk
down
and
here.
stuff.
How about
A
that?
lot of these type
You
of
want me to
games,
get
it's
you
just like a
lunch
still image,
without
which is
going
boring
upstairs?
to me.
The heart wants what it wants, Tom.
Okay. Gunther, you have yourself a deal. One gut-punching luncheon coming up.
Gut punching munchin'.
Okay,
Alright, so
bye.
I have to say bye to him, or it won't let me pull out my inventory. I wish at that point right there, though, I could just press tab or something to pull this screen up so that I could pull this out and give it right to him. Without leaving the conversation.
Hey, Gunther, thought you might like this sandwich?
Now that's the ticket. All right, Tom. A deal's a deal. If you take the back stairs, I won't tell Biggleboss.
Sweet.
Go on. Get out of here before I change my mind.
The music is a little... I don't know. Monotonous. There we go. Let's turn that down some. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Alright, now this whole
Tom
conversation. Oh,
Bear.
maybe I can skip it. Yep, there. Okay, she's sending me up. Okay, sorry guys. I know I wasn't... It says right here, go here last, and I clicked on the restroom anyways. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
Hi.
Alright, we're gonna skip this.
So
Back
then
down
I
here.
said,
Okay. So... Okay, here we go. We're gonna start now. Part 1. All is not as it seems. All is not as it seems. All is not as it seems. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these laxatives. I can't believe he gets rid of this thing.
hey, what's this?
Skill points.
Oh, this is your skill tree. As you progress, you'll collect points that can be exchanged for...
Whoa. Let me stop you right there, Amy.
It would have been nice if there really was a skill tree. Maybe there will be in the full version.
I don't think I'll be needing that.
Yeah, can't say I blame you.
But I don't know why they would. And just because it's a little joke, I guess, is why they stuck it in here.
I need all the freshness I can get after my ungraceful entrance.
Okay.
It says in the small print that it has severe laxative
Severe
effects.
laxative effects.
And the
I
word
can't give it
severe
to
is
that
in
guy.
pretty big letters.
I don't want me to put it in his water.
This thing's always broken.
Can't do anything with this.
It's stuck.
I'm just trying to exhaust all efforts here before I go upstairs. 'Cause I don't
Hey, how's it going?
Don't talk to me, buddy.
want to know
sure,
that I didn't
okay.
try everything.
Water, giver of life, wetter of whistles.
Butter of whistles. Okay, let's go back upstairs. We're not going to the bathroom this time. Here we go. Machine. What's this?
I think I need to put something in it. This place really is falling apart.
Filing cabinet. What are all my prompts here? There's a plant.
That same plant is in a lot of departments here. If I didn't know better, I'd suggest laziness on the decor team's part.
That's funny.
The paperless office really is a pipe dream, huh?
Winston. God, I need
Hi,
somebody to give me
Winston.
paper.
Thomas, what can I do for you?
Why are you dressed like that? Yeah, he's dressed like a doctor. Oh, operations, I get it. Oh my god. Okay, is this an elevator pass thing your idea? I need some ink.
Do you know where I can get some ink?
Are you planning on writing your memoirs by candlelight? Do you need a quill, too?
It's for the printer in the lobby. And there's no need for that kind of sarcasm. Unless you
quill.
want a scathing write-up in my memoirs.
Well, we're out of ink.
We're out of ink.
Elena in finance says we need to cut back.
Oh, sure, but we can afford unnecessary elevator pass scanners.
Nothing to do with me. Anyway, if you want some ink, I guess you're gonna have to get creative.
Creative.
How do you mean?
Gee, I don't know, Tom. Maybe, as a senior member of this company, you could direct some of your ample experience towards solving your own problem for once.
Damn.
How do you mean?
How do you think I mean?
Oh my
I don't
god.
think you're mean. Grumpy, maybe, but not mean. Anyway, what were we talking about?
You wanted some ink. But I think maybe some kind of neurological intervention might be a bigger priority.
That sounds even more expensive than the ink.
What the hell? Okay. Why are you dressed like that?
Why are you dressed like that?
Like what?
Like a surgeon.
Well, this is the operations department.
I see. So it's kind of a joke.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
I like this guy.
So what exactly is operations?
This department keeps every other department running.
I thought that was HR.
I sure hope you're joking, Tom.
Yeah, I am.
Good, because you know what I think of those guys.
That they dress well?
They dress like robots.
I see.
I'm just not a fan, is all.
Is it because Diane makes everyone have decaf coffee?
Got it in one.
Does that machine behind me do what I think it does?
The paper-o-matic?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that depends on what you think it does.
Oh my god. Is it oh, please tell me it's a teleportation device. Giant calculator predicts the future. All of these are ridiculous.
I think it's a teleportation device.
You know, you're not as funny as you think you are.
It makes paper, doesn't it?
Yes.
How?
You put wood in one end and paper comes out the other.
Wood.
Cool. Know where I can get some wood? That's not a euphemism, by the way.
Tom, wood is a naturally occurring substance.
Right.
So, have you tried looking for some on, oh, I don't know, planet Earth?
There's no need to be rude.
In my experience, I often find the opposite to be true.
This is so funny.
Is this new elevator pass thing your idea?
I think it's an IT initiative. Gives them something to do.
Well, it's come at a really bad time.
Initiatives usually do.
Alright, he can't help us
Okay,
anymore.
bye.
We need wood. I mean, isn't this sign made of
This
wood?
place really is falling apart.
There's nothing for me to click on in here. This poster.
It's a dusty set of instructions for the paper-o-matic. Instructions quite literally unclear.
Poster. Plant. I mean, I don't know. This guy, maybe, again.
Hi.
What do you want now, kid?
Are you sure I can't go upstairs? Let me just ask him
So
about his
tell me a
self-worth.
little about yourself.
You from the government?
What? No.
That's exactly what a
paranoid.
G-man would say.
I work here. My name's Tom.
Sorry, kid. I ain't got the capacity for any more names.
Capacity?
You heard me. You know as much stuff about fixing these,
Elevators?
You know as much stuff about fixing elevators as I do. You don't have the brain space for anything else.
Are they really that complicated? Isn't it just up and down?
I'll up and down you if you don't get out of my face.
Alright, let's see.
Are you sure I can't sneak by?
Listen, I don't make the rules.
What rules?
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, he's not helpful.
Okay, bye.
Finally.
Alright, there's literally nothing else I can click on in here. The only thing I can say is we could try to go back down, talk to this chick at the desk again, and let her know that I need, like, wood and shit, if he'll even do that. If he doesn't, then we're sort of, like, this is it. This is the demo. It's just kind of, like, to let you get a feel for, like, how you're supposed to be playing the game. And then, of course, you go to the restroom last, and then you have that whole conversation with that guy, and then boom, end of demo. So let's just see. We didn't check the big tree. That might
Yeah,
give me wood.
it's pretty big, I guess. And there's a big branch coming out of it. It looks a bit like it's flipping me the bird.
Okay, can I have the branch?
I don't think I'm strong enough to snap it off.
Oh my freaking god. Okay. Is this guy not gonna talk to me still?
Hey, how's it going?
Don't talk to me, buddy.
Sure, okay.
Let me see if she'll... I don't know. Give me some kind of idea.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Tom. How's it going?
Terrible. Who's that
Who's
guy?
that suspicious-looking guy over there?
You know, I'm not sure. I think he might be from corporate.
Corporate.
You think he's here to see Mr. Biggleboss?
Maybe. He hasn't come to speak to me.
So you're just gonna let him sit there?
Receptionists don't go to the visitors, Tom. It's the other way round.
I knew
I'm
she was
not
gonna
about
say
to mess with the natural order of things.
that. Oh my god. Okay. I need to get.
Have you got any ideas on where I can get some paper?
The storage room's above floor 5, which isn't ideal.
Yeah.
Maybe ask Winston in operations?
Okay, will do.
We did that. Winston tells me I need to get wood. Ink.
Any idea where I can get some ink?
No idea. Sorry. The rate they charge, I think it must be mined from the surface of Pluto. Or maybe the bottom of the ocean?
She's an idiot. Printer jam.
Any ideas on how to fix the printer jam?
I usually use cylindrical diagnostic apparatus to perform careful gyroscopic engineering.
What the hell?
Huh?
Stick something sharp in there and wiggle it around.
Oh my god.
Remind me about the elevator pass thing.
You need to work on your listening skills.
Huh?
Very funny. Anyway, there are blank passes for the 5 to 18 elevator in the filing cabinet.
Right.
But I need an activation passcode from the HR computer system.
Gotcha. So, you busy today?
Oh, totally. 100 miles an hour, as per usual.
Solitaire?
Well, I would be
Solitaire.
playing Call of War, Modern Death Splat, but this laptop can barely open an email.
Yeah, I hear that.
So, how come you were late again today?
Time is relative, Amy. Lateness is in the eye of the beholder.
And are you gonna
I
tell
don't know
that
how
to
I'm gonna
Mr.
get that piece of
Biggleboss?
wood off that
He's
tree.
not behind me, is he?
In a way, he's behind us all, Tom.
Wow, someone's been drinking the non-specific red drink that's in no way associated with tragic cults.
You think
Oh my
being
God.
on time is drinking the non-specific red drink that's in no way associated with tragic cults.
That's just because I'm not a slave to the system.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't suppose you can help me with Project Ager?
Help you how?
Do it.
Like by coming up with an idea, writing it, formatting it, and presenting it?
Oh.
It's gonna take me the whole
Well,
day to
I
figure out how to
totally
get up there.
would, but I don't want to. Why haven't you done anything on it yet?
I don't know, Amy. Why is there injustice in the world? Why does the Pope have a balcony?
What is
Why
the
does a
Pope?
tree make a sound in the forest?
I don't think that's... You know what? Never mind.
Alright, she's completely unhelpful.
Okay, bye for now.
I don't know, dude. Only thing I can think is go back up to this other floor and see if, what's his name, Winston or whatever, see if he can give me some kind of idea on how to get that piece of wood off of there.
Hi, Winston.
Thomas, what can I do for you?
Yeah, so I've exhausted all conversations with him at this point.
Okay, bye.
Also with this guy.
The paperless office really is a pipe dream, huh?
I've clicked on everything in here. Jeezy peasy. I just don't know. Yep. Yep. So, no. Okay. I don't know. I can't do anything
I think
with
I
this
need to put
machine.
something in it.
I don't know how to get that piece of wood off of that tree down there in the lobby. Basement. Front door.
Nope. I'll get caught on the CCTV cameras and Biggleboss will know I'm late.
Okay. We could go back. Wait a minute. Let's go back down to the basement. There's a tool room. Remember the tool room? Let me. Can I go in here now?
Shiny stuff. Don't need it. Definitely want it.
You do need it, you idiot, because we need something to cut that tree branch.
Don't even think about it.
Why won't he let me go in there? Let's see if I can.
Hey,
ask him
Gunther.
anything.
How's it going?
Just peachy, as always. You know me. I live the highfalutin life of a sultan.
What are you up to?
What are you up to?
Well, Tom, right now I'm piloting the first manned mission to Mars. What does it look like?
You're
Lots of
polishing
sarcasm.
Mr. Biggleboss's car?
Astounding perception skills. I would say you're not as dumb as you look, but I don't like lying to people.
Oh my god.
Okay, bye.
There's nothing else I can grab except this brick.
Nah, something tells me I want to keep this door open.
And I don't think he'll go back down.
I just came from there, and it was gross.
Yeah. I'm really kind of stuck. Because it's like they give you free reign, you know, to click on things and figure out how it works, have conversations with people, have a few laughs, and I feel like this is it. This is the demo. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below what I could have done differently, and we'll play it again maybe. But I think because when you get to the point where you can't find the ink, the paper, none of that, that's why they're like, go here last. So they're giving you free reign to go between these two rooms. And then that's it. And then you're like, oh, well, I don't know what to do. Let me go to the restroom. And then it tells you that the demo's over. So I think maybe that's what it is. But this is really cool. Short little demo today. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I loved it, though. It was really cool. I can't wait till the full version comes out. I'm definitely going to give it a try when it does. Did I tell you earlier when it does come out? I can't remember if I did tell you. Let's see here. Let's see. The Biggleboss Incident on Steam. Yeah, July 22nd, 2025. That's when it comes out. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. I'm Fogger80. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more games, demos, and first looks. If you got a game that you want me to see, drop it in the comments below. And don't forget, you can catch me live on Twitch at Fogger80 as well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!